How's that look, everyone? Pretty sweet, eh? Very nice. I got to go home early today, so I thought I'd go out for another ride. And why wouldn't you on a day like this, eh? Man, that's beautiful. So yeah, nice spot, eh? Yes, folks, it's finally happened. I've got a cold. I've got a cold. I woke up last night at about 12:30 with a hell of a sore throat, and then this morning the nose decided it wanted to start running, so it was kind of all on. I went to work till about 10:30 and thought I'd better get out of there because I was starting to feel weak. So here we are in the van. This is my first cold in the van, and it's just, I mean, a cold is a cold. Just the location changes, so whether you're at work, if you live in a van, if you live in an apartment, you're just going to have the cold. It's the same stuff that goes with it. The only thing I can see that's going to be a bit of an issue is later on this afternoon. It's going to be super hot. Yesterday it was about 35 degrees with the back doors open and the windows down, and the roof vent on actually, so it was pretty hot. So I can only see that as being a bit of an issue, but that won't start for another hour or so, which is cool. So yeah, first cold, what can I say? Not very exciting news, but there we go. Nice one, team. I'll let you all know how it goes tomorrow. How's it going, folks? Day off again, as usual. Seems to happen once a week, which is really cool. As you all know, through this video probably, had a cold and we're at day 4. I'm feeling better, but I'm still feeling knackered this morning. But we're parked here, which is a public car park, and that is the view. Not too bad, eh? You can think of worse places to be. It is very pretty, very picturesque. So what do we got? Oh, yep, we got a coffee. Sadly, it's not the Sacred Grounds one, but there we go. They're closed today. So the plan today is to go to a campsite so I can leave the doors open and get a nap. The reason I say that, and I'll put something up here or here or here or there, with a photo of the temperature the other day, and that was in my van at about 5:30. It was just nuts, and I know because it's such a beautiful day, it's going to be the same again. And where I'm parked up, it gets the sun it gets it in the morning, it misses it a couple of hours in the afternoon, and then it's back on at about 2 o'clock till the sun goes down. So it's just brutally hot. So yeah, campsite, that way I can get all my washing and everything done as well. So yeah, that's the news so far. Hope you guys and girls are all doing well, and catch up with you soon. Oh, that's right, I meant to mention that I seem to still not be myself in front of the camera, and I've worked out that it's because I swear a lot in daily life, not at work and not on YouTube, but I do. I swear a lot. It probably uses up, I would say, 30% of my daily words. And of course, if you want anything to do well on YouTube, you can't swear. So that's why I'm not doing it. But I'm thinking of toying around with the idea of bleeping when I do swear words, so I can be a little bit more natural. Just going to try it. I'll see. I might try it. I probably won't put it up, but I'll try it and just see what it looks and sounds like. But yeah, I love swearing, and I'm sure all of you out there do too. So yeah, we'll see what happens. How's it going, team? So we're at the campsite, which is great. I'm happy with that. Laundry is on. Everything is in the laundry. Everything's open up. It's nice and cool in here. Washed the van this morning because apparently every bird in Taupo decided that it wanted to crap on my vehicle, and so I had to get rid of that. I kid you not, there were about 7 just on the front. 7 bird surprises on the front of the van, I should clarify. Yeah, so we're going to get some music on. We've got our coffee going, which is sweet. What else we got going? Yeah, coffee, and yeah, that'll be about it. So we'll get into it. Nice one. I've got to be real quiet because I forgot to do this earlier, and I'm right next to a bunch of people at the campsite. I've set up the Christmas tree. Yay! And the Christmas lights are up, so that's awesome. And the other thing I was going to show you guys is, you can't see it. It's actually I better put this on so I can show you. That thing there with the blue tape around it, I'll show you why that's there and what it looks like when the lights are off. How's it going, folks? So end of the day, 2 more days to work. I've had this cold probably for about a week and a half now. It's actually finally starting to come out of my body. I felt terrible again this morning, but better now, so that's cool. Got the van serviced today, so that's pretty sweet. I've been wanting to do that for a little while. What else has been going on? Just fluff really, just work and sleeping because yeah, it was a bit of a nasty cold. So I also jumped onto AliExpress again and bought some crap. I bought this. Oh, I've gone and dropped it. Boo, boo. Here we go. I can't even hold it now. What's going wrong with me? I got that for a friend of mine. I don't know if you can read that. Pretty funny. And I shouldn't incriminate myself, but I bought some stickers that I plan to, at random shops, place them on certain items, and hopefully you can read this, and hopefully I'm not going to incriminate myself. But I don't know. I see the humorous side in that. I see a lot of humour in that. So I'm going to have dinner now. Like I say, we've got, tomorrow is Saturday, so working Saturday, Sunday, and then off on Monday and Tuesday. So we'll see what we can come up with then. Hopefully I can do something, and hopefully this cold's gone out of my system, which would be awesome. So yeah, nice one. See you soon, team. What's going on, team? It's my days off. I'm finally kind of getting over this cold that I had. It's a real weird one. Like, I don't know if you guys have had it, but all the skin on top of my head and down here is like super sensitive. I don't know why. My jaws are sore and my ears are sore. Lungs are clearing, but getting there. But it's a real weird one. Let me know in the comments if anyone else has had anything that diabolical. Supermarket this morning. Got lots to do and got a haircut planned for later. That's why I'm wearing this trusty cap. But we did get to Sacred Grounds. It's been a couple of weeks. So here's what we got. 2 delicious bags of coffee. We've got Mahia, which is a good one. And then that one, which I'm not going to pronounce. And I picked up some more swag from them. That one there. Haven't seen the back. Should we check it? Oh, sweet. Something on the back. It's always good when there's something on the back of a shirt, isn't it? There we go. So that's cool. I like that shirt. And there's news about it. If I can open this up, you know me in videos. So yes, that's it there. That is the size. So the plan is to actually fit into that at some point. We hope. We can only hope. That's the goal anyway. So awesome shirt, awesome coffee. Got some stuff from the supermarket, and so we're going to do a bit of a van cleanup and then head down the road at lunchtime for a haircut. And I think that's the plan so far. And have to give this place a tidy up. Look at it. The state of this down here. I've just been for a drive though, and it's just all over the show. Yeah, so let's wait. What's going on, team? Look back there. Look what I've done. I mean, apart from other stuff, which I tidied up under the bed today, managed to get rid of another box, which is really cool. So everything was really crammed in there, so I managed to get that looking a little bit better. But here's the lights. So we moved them from under the bench up here because they're going to be a bit more practical up here with my little battery there, and just running up over the bar and then across to some cable ties. So pretty basic at the moment. So the plan in the future is to have a cabinet that sort of goes, I better do it over here actually, a cabinet that goes all the way up to the roof. That way both the batteries can sit up on the top shelf, sort of up through here, and then the cables can come up, and I'll be able to put lights that will just go along the struts because they'll come straight out of the top. So we'll be able to do that. Whether I do that this year or wait for another build, I'll wait and see. I'll work out if I'm going to shift vans within the next couple of years, and if not, I'm just going to build a cabinet there that goes all the way to the roof. And of course, Graham keeping the sink involved, so the sink will stay. So we'll get onto that. We'll see how it goes in winter and how long we're going to hang on to this van. I think definitely another 2 years, so we'll probably end up building that cabinet. So nice one. So that's where we're at, and speak to you guys soon.